What's up, everybody? It's Mobility Matt with the Matt Martin Mindset. Today, I'm here with
Mike.
Oh, yeah, you got your. Oh, yeah. So I'm here with Mike. And how old are you?
49.
So he's 49. So my man, he's 49. And what I want to instill and show people is that it doesn't matter what age you are. You can stay moving as long as you understand the way to move and you know what it is custom for you. Then that's all that matters. So where'd you come from?
Originally from Poland. I lived down there for 18 years and then I moved to UK and stayed there for a long time.
All right, so originally from Poland, now in the UK. I actually just shot a TV show. It's called Rich Holiday, Poor Holiday.
Okay.
They came here and they wanted to do something. It'll be up at the end of the year. So what is it? Oh, and actually, when did you get started?
Oh damn. We got nearly 10 years ago now.
10 years ago?
Yeah,
Okay.
10 years
Okay.
ago. I was 40 when I started calisthenics. Body weight, as in general, like weight and stuff. That was when I was 20. Well, that was the problem, like with me, like I was lifting super heavy, and the joints like they started to give up.
Wait 1 second. For some reason that. Step over this way a little bit more. I look like an unknown character sometimes. So, somebody's.
Get a little closer to each other if you can. There, Matt.
All right. And so, what was that?
So yeah, so started lifting weights when I was 20, did it for probably 20 years, and then eventually my joints started to give up. So it was like pain in the elbows, pain in the shoulders,
Yes.
wrists, and my wife said to me, like, she was like, you need to start doing something else because it's gonna kill you. So we started together basically, we started like, calisthenics, bodyweight exercises,
Yeah.
and since then, I've had only one injury, and due to being silly, we went to Tenerife in Spain, and I was drinking a bit. And when she was like, let's do some handstand push-ups in the middle of the town centre. So yeah, why not? So I tried to do a handstand and everything went bad. So I was like, yeah, so that was the only injury, but because of the alcohol, nothing else. Yeah.
No, and that's honestly why I took a break from lifting weights because I started at 2 years old, and I was working out for a long time, and by 17 I started to fall apart. So it was it's very
right.
imperative that you and because I wasn't taught how to move properly as well. If you don't know how to use your own body, how are you gonna know how to use this with this weight?
Exactly.
So that's what we need to understand. So what is it? I had a question on top of my head. What is it? What is something? What is the best investment that you've put into your well-being?
Changing my diet.
Changing your diet?
That was like I said. When you lift heavy weights, you need to be bigger. And obviously, I'm still a big guy, but I was even bigger when I was lifting weights. And it wasn't clean. It was just like you just eat whatever. As long as you're big, you can lift big. But once you start doing bodyweight exercises, you just have to start eating normal, as in like more healthy. So salads, tuna, clean chicken and stuff. So yeah, and then that was the biggest change, and that was the biggest challenge for me as well.
Okay.
Change that, and then since then, everything is so much easier. Everything you do, is so much easier. You move easier. You can climb the stairs, and it's so much easier. People don't realize that, but seriously, once you change your diet, your eating habit, not diet, but eating habits,
Yes.
everything changes for you as well.
That's one thing I noticed. Once I changed my lifestyle, everything else changed. Like when I started shopping at the Brentwood Farmers Market in LA,
Yeah.
I noticed I can maintain 180 pounds by eating one meal. And I'm like, why is this happening? Then you realize you're eating a bunch of bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, oh, okay, I just need nutrient-dense foods, and nowhere near as much as I think I do. You want to be lighter on your digestive system. So all these things that we've been taught, you kind of want to unlearn and relearn, because there's a little tweak to it that you haven't been taught. So let's say, I know you said that your wife was in part of your journey. Has your family members, a lot of times, some people's family members are like, oh, well, you shouldn't do this, you're getting to this age.
That was the issue basically. Yeah, the family members, because obviously in the beginning it was just like no one really cared. It was just like, yeah, just regular stuff. Yeah, it's all good. And once you start doing something more crazy like handstands on the moving barbell, they just like, you need to stop that because you're gonna kill yourself, or doing handstand on a high bar.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, no, you have to stop doing that because something's gonna go wrong. It probably will go wrong at some point, but if you don't try it, you're never gonna learn anything anyway. So for me, it's a just a stepping stone. Like I said, I want to just progress with this anyway. I'm 49, and I still want to push till I'm 59, and so on basically. So I just can't just start doing just like handstand push-ups and just that. That's it. That's all done. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I need to still progress. Like, you know, like I said, moving barbell handstand push-ups, possible handstand push-ups, and I want to progress. Family members, more crazy I go, more scared they are. Let's put it this way, and they don't want me to do it at all. In the beginning, like I said, in the beginning they were like actually cool. Now, no,
Yeah.
not anymore. Not anymore. No.
I understand what you mean, but at least it's more of a like you're doing too much rather than a like I don't know.
You're doing too little.
Yeah, doing too little. Yeah, that too. You know, you're doing too little. You know, at least you're on the good side, on the healthier
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
You
true,
know,
true.
and now this is gonna help you with longevity. When you hit 60 and 70, I mean, hey, the cameraman right now, you know, he's doing front levers at 68.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah,
So-
yeah. That's crazy.
You know, so just little things like that. What's something that you would tell your 25-year-old self?
Stop lifting weights. Stop lifting heavy weights. Change your diet straight away. Eat more healthy. That's the most important thing. Seriously, just the main thing is stop lifting super heavy weights.
And
It
that-
doesn't help you at all.
Stop lifting heavy weights. And it's funny because I literally just started lifting weights again after about 2 years and like 3 months.
Yeah.
Literally this week. And I'm going very light. And I'm focusing on building up the joints, ligaments, and you know, everything in there. Not really the muscles. The muscles are gonna follow. That's gonna happen. The joints are everything. Just like you were saying, your joints started to hurt. What we fail to realize is that we need to build that up. If we don't build that up, you know, when you tear like a tendon or something, you're gonna be out a lot longer than like, you know, a bicep being injured or whatever the case is. So you gotta be mindful of that. What is something that you would tell someone that wants to start, whether they may be your age, they may be 25, no matter what age they are? What's some starting
Just start with
advice?
the basics. Don't go because that's especially youngsters. Like, you know, they just want to go straight away from when they see me doing like, you know, something at the gym. They just straight away want to do a handstand push-ups on the moving barbell, and just start from the scratch, do the push-ups, do the basics, build your body, build your strength basically, and then start moving to something more crazy. Do the handstand push-ups, muscle ups. I see that a lot. Like, you know, when youngsters, like, you know, go to the gym, they can't do 2 pull-ups, but they want to do a muscle up.
Yeah.
and that's just something will gonna go wrong at some point. So
Yeah.
like I
That
said,
is-
start from scratch and build your strength. That's the most important thing.
Okay, but yeah, that is definitely true. I always tell people, you know, keep it simple and stay consistent. Master the basics, and you'll accidentally do a muscle up.
Yeah,
You'll accidentally
yeah,
do a
yeah.
handstand. You'll accidentally do a front lever, you know? Because I do it all the time. I focus on the basics. They're like, oh, you ever tried this? I go to try it. I'm like, I don't think
There we go,
I'm
yeah.
not sure. And then they're like, and I do it easily. And they're like, bro, I know you knew you could do that. You know, so.
It's crazy, but that's how it works.
Yeah.
Well, same with me. Like when I started my first muscle up, and I was like, I could do 10 pull-ups, clean ones. And my wife's like, she was like, oh, give it a go. Maybe you're gonna be okay with it. And it's like, okay. So I did the first one. I was like, that just feels so cool. It was just like, it was just literally just happened
Yeah.
for no preparation at all. And I was like, damn, that's good. The feeling, like, you know, is inside. It's just like, wow, I worked all for that. Crazy.
And what is, last question, what do you eat?
I'll tell you what I eat. I eat all of it every single day. The same stuff, right? So I do 2 salads a day, so it's a half a kilo of like a mixed salad with lettuce, cucumber, and all that. With that, I'm eating 200 grams of tuna with any kind of oil. No water, no brine. Literally just any kind of oil. So sunflower oil, veggie oil, whatever. As long as I get some kind of oil inside. And then that's my 2 meals basically. So that's 2 meals. And then in the evening now, when I finish my workout, I'm gonna go and finish my 300 grams jar of peanut butter. That's every single day. I'm not eating anything else at all. Unless my wife, like, you know, she wants some cheat day or something, so then we're gonna go and have some ice creams. But that's only happening like once a month probably.
Okay.
So it's the same food every single day. Nothing changed since probably 4 or 5 years ago. I just love it, and it works for me. And like I said, and I'm still staying 182 pounds. So
Okay. Yeah, we're about the same weight. We're literally about the same weight.
there we go.
I think I might be 1 or 2 pounds heavier, but you know, I used to maintain around like 190, but now I maintain with the 1 meal I'll do 175. With the 2 meals I'm gonna be about 185 to 188, and then with the 3 meals I go up to about like 205.
That's the good thing, you know, with the whole diet thing. Like, you know, the good thing is, like, you know, you can play with it.
Yeah.
So like I said, you're gonna drop one meal and you go down.
Mhm.
You're gonna put, like, you know, some more, like, you know, meals like here and there, and then your weight's gonna go up. Same for me, like, you know, if I want to lose some weight, just cut basically a bit of a peanut butter,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be sweet. But yeah, that's how it works.
It's simple. It's simple. So I wanted to do anywhere from 3 to 4 basic movements
Cool.
for someone that you feel, you know, any beginner really.
Yeah.
And let's say they're 49. What
Cool.
are three to four basic movements that we can do
Okay.
for these individuals?
My favorite ones when I started, and I'm still doing them now as well, is just regular push-ups. If you can't do them on basically on your feet or the full, I'll show you one anyway. So if you can't do it the proper form, which is this, drop your knees, drop your knees. Nice and easy. That's gonna work your chest, right? Then you got pike push-ups. That's gonna work more your shoulders. So spread your legs, hands in front of you. Nice and easy. Last one, my favorite, is tiger bend push-ups or Russian push-ups, whatever you want to call them. So you go down, forward, like a regular push-ups. Drop your elbows, go forward again, up, down, back, forward, up. That's it. That's three of my favorites, and they're basics, so you can do them on the knees as well. Pretty
Alright.
simple. Pretty simple.
See, so you just want to keep it simple, master those, and once those become easy, then you can do them slower. You know, do everything a lot slower. I focus on, me personally, time under tension, pull-ups,
Yeah.
squats, lunges. You know, single leg stuff. Come down nice and slow. We walk on one leg, so why not train on one leg? You know, so I appreciate you.
No worries. Thank you.
Peace and blessings.
Much appreciated as well.
So, would you have a YouTube as well?
I have an Instagram. I don't use it very often, so yeah, no YouTube. No. I tried it
Okay.
before. It's not for me. Let's put it
So
this way. I'm
what's
too old
your
for that.
YouTube?
The Instagram is
Oh,
old
my bad.
and unfit. Old and unfit.
Old and unfit.
That's the one.
It's completely alive, but hey.
There's only 3 videos down there, so that's it. Yeah, it's still crazy, but yeah, just 3 videos.
You know, just really, because honestly, what I've learned is that anything is content. The stuff that you do, that, you know, because I literally seen you over there, I was like, oh, he knows what he's doing. You know, so if you just put that stuff out there, it'll inspire people. That's what, realistically, I started this whole thing off with Broly Gaines, I was telling you about. She's like, why don't you have a YouTube? Like, you're the type of person to be on YouTube
Yeah.
rather than just watching YouTube.
Oh, fair
Because
play,
you
yeah.
have a story that can inspire other people, that can help other people get on here and be in front of the camera. Because I used to be nervous in front of the camera. Now I don't even care. Like, I'm just
That's the way.
whatever.
That's the best way to be
Yeah,
honest.
it doesn't even matter anymore. I hardly even edit it. Front, end,
Right.
and after that, I'm sending it out. So I appreciate you guys. Peace and blessings. I
Thank
appreciate you.
Thanks, Logan.
It's a
Thank
blessing.
you. No problem. Thank you.